I might do a full review of this one day, but I'm going to address down the issues with this stupid storyline first. I want you guys to think back to the first mystery book you ever remember reading and getting really emotionally invested in. For my generation, it would be the Harry Potter book. When you have a mystery book like Chamber of Secrets, you normally have things like suspects and foreshadowing. People suspect Draco Malfoy was the one who opened the Chamber of Secrets, but the Gryffindor common room got ransacked, so Malfoy is off that list. Obviously, Tom Riddle's diary has something to do with it because it keeps getting mentioned. And meanwhile, victims like Colin Creevey are mentioned next to Ginny Weasley. So upon a second read, it's easy to implicate Ginny's involvement pretty quickly, especially in light of how she's always mentioned after every single victim of the Basilisk. Why did I bring that up when it comes to Heroes in Crisis? Because Heroes in Crisis is framed as a mystery, and it clearly has no idea how to set one up. A bunch of dead heroes are being treated for mental health issues, and they're all found dead. And Booster Gold and Harley Quinn believe the other is responsible for it. Now they must unravel the mystery of what the hell actually happened. Clearly, there's some evidence that Harley or the Joker or someone else may be behind it because novelty teeth were found inside one of the corpses, but these are ultimately bridges to absolutely nowhere. The culprit of all this is revealed to be Wally West. You eventually get the explanation that the mystery media tends to play up, and the explanation is stupid as hell. He used his super hacking skill, a skill he has never demonstrated in any of his history, I believe, and super speed to view everyone's trauma from deleted records, not how the deleted records thing even works and how he was able to view them. Then he accidentally kills everyone by losing control of the Speed Force. Then he tries to frame Booster Gold and Harley, and then tries to pit them against each other. This is asinine. The mystery comes off like a drunk person wrote it in one draft. The clues are absolutely pointless. The conflict between the characters is also absolutely pointless. The murderer raises more questions than answers. And look, I am well aware of the troubled production behind this. The book solicitations did not match what actually happened, meaning that there were probably heavy rewrites behind the scenes during the book's run. I'll give it that grace. However, things I won't accept with the book include its length. I mean, this thing is so padded. These confession camp sessions really do not add to the story at all. If anything, they make the book drag on longer. It's like a 5-issue story was bumped up to 7 issues and then later 9 issues. Oh wait, that did happen. Then there's the elephant in the room, the mental health aspect of it all. For a book that bills itself as dealing with the toll of being a superhero, it doesn't particularly present the trauma in the best of light. Trauma takes a back seat to the incompetent murder mystery. You at no point feel empathy for any of these characters. If anything, the characters come off as brainless dolts, and brainless dolts are not exactly sympathetic. Why use these 9-panel confessionals to tell a story about their insecurities when you can just have a 9-issue anthology featuring multiple characters with the same effect? Why am I saying same effect? It would be absolutely better because anthology series can help flesh these things out. Those are my thoughts. Please consider liking, subscribing, tipping the channel on Ko-fi. This is Cyril signing off.